one of the more interesting stories that we are very invested in is, the Cody Rhodes saga.
I'm
Going
so
toe to toe,
tired of Cody Rhodes
yeah,
getting booed, man. I'm so
versus
sick of it.
Andrade El Idolo, which the commentator team said that this was the first time these two are going in the ring, first time toe to toe in the ring, which is actually they did very well together, man. This was a great chemistry in the ring, very well wrestled match. Andre El Idolo I'm a fan. I'm hooked. I
Roll
am
that
a
R.
fan.
Roll that R. Andrade.
Andrade El Idolo.
Beautiful.
Andrade.
See? Yeah, you got that. You
I
got
am
it.
I am a fan, not quickly becoming. I am a fan of Andrade after the matches that we've seen so far in AEW. The clinics he's
Controversial
put on.
last pick for Crayfish on Team Heel. Controversial pick.
He
I
is one of
try
the
to tell you
more
guys.
physical guys I've seen. Not only does he deliver the abuse, but he takes the abuse. When we saw that match with Pac, the spots he would land on his back and the high spots he would take, man, that guy overall, man, it is tough, man. And I like the way this started with that brutal slap in the face, the disrespectful slap Andrade did with Cody in the face. And like you said, man, the crowd is booing Cody like crazy, and they're still trying. And I support. We are Team Cody. Period. We support the fact that AEW and they're trying to get Cody
They
back to
are
Team Babyface
trying,
100%.
bro. They
There
are.
isn't much more you can do than have Andrade beat him and have FTR,
Get
do the cheap
involved,
shots,
cheat
get involved, and
shots.
cheap shot after cheap shot, and then Arn Anderson, who is so over. It is great. You have Arn Anderson that literally the crowd is just eating out of the palm of his
Having
hand right
Pac
now.
make the saves for Cody. I
Yeah,
mean, you
and then
really
Lucha
are.
Brothers tonight.
I mean, yeah, Lucha Brothers making the save for him. Malachi Black kind of cutting really an eerie, um, you know, honestly goosebump worthy promo earlier in the night. I mean, they are, SPD, you said it when we were chatting before the show. They are really trying to do everything they can to put Cody in the babyface light, man. They're trying to get this crowd to get behind him again. I mean, and it helps when you have incredible matches like this, right? And it helps when you have an opportunity where you have Cody get into a spotlight match, probably, to me, probably the best wrestling match on the show.
Okay.
You got Cody and Andrade really presented as equals in this match, going toe to toe, pulling out all the stops, and then Cody losing in a way that he did. You're putting over that new star. I mean, again, how many times have we seen Cody put over talent? I mean, this is going to be another example of even putting Andrade over. Andrade looking like $1 million in this match with Cody.
He did.
I think this is, a sign of more to come. I think that, if we're starting to see, we take Malachi Black's promo literally, you're starting to see, Malachi, Andrade's relationship with MJF and the Pinnacle. You're starting to see this web of this, almost this army of people that are emerging from the shadows as people who are trying to take Cody down. And it would be a really interesting thing to see MJF brought back into that story based off of MJF's original heel turn in this company. It's certainly, he's already dabbling into this storyline. There's a lot of places that they could go with this, but you're already starting to see Cody and the Death Triangle on one side versus, Malachi, FTR, and Andrade on the other side. I think that's that could lead to a pretty sick setup of stories. I mean, that could be a pretty phenomenal grouping of matches.
Do you think that we're going to get a tag match at a Full Gear with these four guys?
I mean, it's starting to look that way. I mean, I love that idea. Malachi and Andrade versus Pac and Cody. I think that's a beautiful idea. I think that would be brilliant. It would certainly work. And I don't know, maybe it's the heel in me, but I could even see Pac turning on Cody. I could even see,
Wow. It is the heel in you. You're always thinking heel.
The bastard. I could even see that. And now that you listen to Malachi's promo, it would be interesting for Pac to make the save a couple times and then stab Cody in the back. I mean, that would certainly. I think that would actually get a pop out of the Full Gear crowd if Pac did that. It would be interesting though.
You imagine that NXT team of Black, Pac, and Andrade. Whew, quite a diverse team that would really in ring. There's not many people that can go toe to toe with in ring
True,
with those
dude.
two.
That's
So
true, man.
I hope we don't get that, but down the line because I want to see the matches
That would be
you know.
sick, dude.
So very interesting. I don't
It's
this like
nice
I
that
said
it's nice that we're left guessing, right? And I think that we're all
constantly left
intrigued.
guessing with
Yeah.
this Cody feud and this Cody direction. He said it and he won't go. You know, he's not going to turn heel. So Lucha Bros coming out at the end obviously helped out a lot as well. You know, it's great to see them. I hope we're seeing a full 100% healthy Lucha Bros that we get at Full Gear. Like I texted you guys, I didn't know if anyone else noticed. Did Ray Phoenix look a little off to you at all? I know he still had a chance to do a couple of his signature moves, but to me, it looked maybe he was like he's limping a little bit or something. But I hope not, because I don't want those titles to change anytime soon. They're staying on Team Babyface for the foreseeable future, man.